that bad at that stuff, but it's not. It's definitely not the favorite ship that I own. That's for goddamn sure. A lot of people like that one, which I liked it for everything except combat. Um, yeah, it is rather Dorito-like, but then again, so is pretty much every other ship that isn't Sao Kruger. I just bought a HOTAS today, so I'm kind of trying to learn how to use that. And I'm flying, and flying Beluga, Dan, is this is so much better. It's actually flying
that old.
Yeah, it was that was the Orca, but yeah. Oh, you're good. I can't really think of anywhere to go. If someone wants to look like a POI up that's within the bubble, like that's within, preferably like 500, I'll definitely go.
No, I'll go outside the bubble, just not super far.
I was gonna say, are you doing the thing where you just killed the ship? Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Red Pipe, so now I'm at the level needed to, I learned about Zachary Nemo and Marco Quint. So I learned about Marco Quint through Elvira, gained access to Marco Quint because you were invited by Sirius Corporation, and that is not checked off.
It's still red?
He's red, but I need to gain access to Marco Quint because of being invited by Sirius, but
you
should I
have
go
the
to their system?
free. I don't. That's what I did and it didn't work. So I mean, you're more than welcome to try it. But like, I don't know. If just please figure out how to get it to work so I don't drive myself crazy. Yeah, I'm having trouble. I did the prerequisite to unlock an engineer, and it's not unlocking, and it's irritating because he's one of the. It's like the most important engineering path in the game right now. So. Yup. I unlocked him like 4 days ago. Or well, I got serious permit like 4 days ago. And still nothing, so a little bummed, but you have to grind missions for Sirius Corporation, which there's only like what, 4 stations that are under their control, like in the galaxy, so it's I did it the hard way, Dan did it the easy way. Well, the hard way is to go to Procyon, which is the system they have the most influence in, and grind missions out of one base that's 10,000 light seconds from the star. Or you could go out to Sothis or Ceos and you run courier missions between the two systems and unlock it that way, which is the easier way to do it because you can stack up missions. Where the fuck was I going? Damn, what was I doing?
I'm not...
Promotion mission. That was it. Hardcore.
It says it's not broken, but it can take some time till it shows up on the mission board in the Sirius system.
Mission board?
We need to go board hopping through Sirius in one of their things. And you get an invite from him through like a mission, I guess.
Alright, I'm coming. No, I really want to get this. I just keep wanting the Grind Empire rank, but it's so boring.
I have a place that has the highest known, the highest galactic known. 2.8%.
Consult the notebook.
I am consulting the notebook.
Consult. The notebook is.
If you're willing to go on a short adventure, you can. I don't know where you are exactly, so why don't we type it in, huh?
Oh, I know what we can do. If you want to go on a short, like a small adventures, we could go out to the one of the alien crash sites and get unknown fragments.
Sounds like an adventure to me.
That's a good idea. I'll look it up.
I'm gonna go hop into the Sirius system real quick. Re-outfit. We are actually going to the station of Jera, Jera. Yes. Jera. Yeah, Jera. And it's the planet 7 Echo. 2.8% arsenic. Consult the notebook.
Always consult the notebook.
Well, yeah. All I'm doing was that's just the highest single source. You know what I mean? Like the planet with the highest known amount. It's everywhere. You'll find 2.2s and 2.1. You know what I mean? But 2.8, which will even if you go up like 0.2 or 3%, that's the difference between finding 3 an hour versus 12, or you know what I mean, or whatever. Like it's.
Okay, so we could actually go see. We didn't see space pumpkins yet either. We could go see pumpkins. That's next to one of the bases actually, so that's easy.
I also at some. Yeah.
HIP 17403.
Well, we're not getting. We're not going to Jera, but so we have pumpkins. We have crash sites. And part of me really still wants to. We will end up being an open, I think, because you're not in the Dark Echo private group, and he has not gotten his congratulations Dark Echo email yet. So. Let me there was a bit of an issue with the Crossbone Alliance, I guess. Mostly Draxius raising up to think about it because he was part of you guys, but on Xbox. Anyway, if that issue was resolved, I'll just invite you into the Dark Echo private group because you're an ally of Dark Echo, so why not? And I basically solo lead the whole PlayStation side by myself. You know, just by myself.
Yeah.
When there's no one to contradict me, it's kind of nice.
I have named myself Executive Vice President of Tourism.
It's just is that just a thing? Yep.
No, I'm the Czar of Tourism.
The Czar?
Yes, the Czar of Tourism.
Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna go dock at Sirius, pick up an SRV.
Where do you want to meet up at, Dan?
Well, if I'm gonna meet up, we can link up with you and then them. How close are you to Sirius, or are you pretty far away?
Good question. Let me look.
That's where I'm going right now.
Procyon.
Procyon or Soul? I mean, either one that I think would be fine.
Do either of you have Soul permit? You're one rank away from because that's another cool place to go. Is the base on Mercury? Is that Mercury? It's on Mercury.
Well, yeah, you're in Quince, and so it's gonna take a minute. I got to get an SRV on board and get rid of these cargo holds.
I am like 2 jumps from Sirius. I'll be right there.
4 for me. I'll meet you at the station.
And I decided to change ships today for this tour. Today will be mainly because I can do a size comparison. Because are you driving Conda? Not you. Okay, because I want to do size comparison between Beluga and Conda because now I have Beluga. Beluga's the biggest pilotable ship in the game right now, so.
I've never seen Beluga. See, I wish I had my Federal Corvette, because then we could just do a size comparison on all of them. Maybe throw a clipper in there, you know?
No, I think I am going to keep grinding, because if I'll just take like two days and not talk to anybody and rage silently, and just go all the way up in Empire and buy a clipper. Yep.
Near a station, yeah.
You don't catch a bounty or anything for it, so it's really, there's no, like, huge penalty. Should be fine.
Oh, by the way, if you guys ever decide to do combat, have one of your decent players. Don't pick one of your weak ones or whatever. But throw a little bit of, like, gold in your cargo hold or something. Fuck, just as a bait ship. My God, they just come at you like crazy.
Yeah, it actually worked. We thought it was going to work pretty well. It wound up working way too well.
To the point where, like, we had to bounce.
We almost all got fucked. Well, I mean, yeah, to where I was about to hyper jump out and I had to turn around and save someone. That was a pain. I mean, I was happy to do it, I guess, but I'm a little salty. And then I think it's about 4:30 to hip where we're going, so not too bad.
What are we gonna go see pumpkins?
We can do both. They should be like 2 systems apart. Because the pumpkins are near Mahon Research Base. You'll see. I have one too. I just wish I could get a bigger fuel scoop. Stupid Beluga has dedicated slots and it's a real pain in the dick.
Jack.
Hey, it's your friend Rat Pie. Nice dick. Someone on the internet's gonna be like, way to steal from Jenna Marbles, Rat Pie. And I'll be like, yeah, well.
If you watched the stream from like 3 days ago, you would have noticed that we gave credit to Jenna Marbles for it.
I did, yes, I did, didn't I? Yes, I usually make sure. I don't like to just outright steal from people. Like that's just wrong. Even though if anyone steals from me, I'll never know because you know the reasons. But all right, where am I going? Patterson Enterprise.
Oh no, you're not gonna. Well,
yeah, we'll
unless you
meet
have
up.
a serious permit. But
we'll have to pick something close to here.
Well, let's all meet just right at the Star and Procyon.
That's a good idea. Yep.
I don't want to drive 10,000 light seconds to do all that, and we need to switch to open, and like other things need to happen.
Actually, yeah, I need to get an SRV too. Proycon or Procyon. Thank you. English. That's the system name.
And then just get to a safe distance from the Star where you're not cooking and stop, because I'm not traveling 10,000 light seconds to Davy Dock, so
negative.
You know. I'm glad I got the ally ship out of the way and did it in like an hour, which was fucking. I got lucky though. They ended up wanting like every time I board hop, they like 3,000-4,000 or like 3 or 4 donation missions for like 100,000 and stuff like that. I think I gave them like 3.5 million. Became allied with them, like whatever.
Yeah, I've basically bought most of my rank in Empire for like the last rank because I wasn't getting too many scan missions, but I was getting whole boards of donation missions. So.
Yo, done.
Holy crap, evading interdiction is so much easier with a HOTAS.
And that yaw to roll sensitivity, I noticed, plays a huge part in evading in a HOTAS.
The only hiccup is this is Beluga and it doesn't turn. Fucking shit brick house. I already did, and they're already engineered.
Clean?
It doesn't affect.
Right?
These are clean drive, yeah. It's probably Mars Europe. I've seen him do that with an Orca. Like he's also
be a dirty drive.
He's also a sickeningly good pilot though, so yeah, the guys from Ghost Giraffe, Mars and Sparks, they're both like they're excellent pilots. Which a lot of the guys I watch on YouTube are pretty good, but they're on another level. Yeah, he moves that Orca around like it's really good. But he also has maxed out everything. Like I saw him flip over to his side panel the one time, and there's nothing in the panel that isn't engineered. I was like, yeah, well, not much.
Really.
I mean, I suppose it is probably a lot more customizable.
You can
now,
macro. Yeah, you can macro like a motherfucker.
And you can have
keyboard,
you can have better flight sticks because this is the only option we have right now. But this is pretty good. That's all right. Yeah.
Well, this is my first break into the HOTAS world too, so I didn't really want. I'm kind of glad I didn't have a really steep price point for not knowing if I liked it or not. If they had like X52s or something, I'd probably want to pick one up. You know?
Yeah, Cytec makes the best ones.
Yeah.
For $800.
Weighs like 15 pounds.
I also had the idea, Dan, I was thinking about like building a setup for this. I was fixated on having it the way that they have it in the cockpit in the ships, where it's like the stick on the right and the throttle on the left. But then I thought, well, hold on a minute. Why don't I just put the stick in the middle so that the cord length isn't a problem? You know, like an aircraft. There you go. Think about it. I could easily
almost kind of between
easily modify a chair to fit this right in between, so it's like I'm pulling on my joystick. You know what I mean? Like easily could do that. I think that might be the way to go because the cord is not long enough, and I weigh. I think I'm a healthy weight. So my legs are like a healthy width, and I can't, like, yeah, come on. Yeah, but it's only 18 inches from side to side, and it sounds like that's a decent amount, but it's not. It's not. It's like, you know how like a charging cord for a phone is always shorter than you think it's going to be? Well, that's how this is.
If I had 36 inches would have been plenty.
I'll show you 36 inches of cord.
What you got? Like you got some, I'm like, you got some rope laying around or something? Like,
boo.
All right, so this place is disgustingly sad for ships.
Serious? Or the outfitting?
Yeah, no, it's serious. Just their shipyard is just pretty terrible.
They sell planetary vehicle hangars?
Oh, going into the hangar right now. Yeah, like a Type 7.
I've been using a hauler to do the Quint stuff, and to be honest with you, I kind of love it. Well, I was using that because some of the missions, like the Civil War, the Civil War installation scan missions that you can still complete if you scan any beacon on the planet. They get completed along with all the other ones. There's cargo rewards for it, so you have to have cargo space in order to take the mission. So I was like, well, I'll just use a hauler, and I kind of love it. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, it's like it's 14,000 to replace that, but I've already made like close to $80 million in the last 24 hours doing Quints, so that really wasn't too much of an issue. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just getting some stuff together for my thing.
I already had one before I got rid of it.
I have one now.
I might buy another one though. I might get another one, but I think Clipper is kind of gonna be basically my version of that once I get that. Can I?
Oh, they added. They have a bunch of colors now. Like, there's yellow weapons and engines now.
Ooh.
We already knew about blue. There's purple we knew about. There's pink weapons and engines. Orange. We already knew about red and white. Yeah, there's yellow ones.
This can have a size 6 fuel scoop. Oh, I didn't know that. I think I still... Wait, do I even have blue on? Oh, I gotta get me some blue.
Pulse red, pulse green.
I should be just about outfitted. What's my jump range at? 36.86. That is way more than I thought it was going to be. We're just going to orbit the star for a second, and we'll jump in. I actually still have to switch to open.
Yep, switching now.
Switching. Yep, we have to switch over. We're in private. Mainly because I don't like to... I'm mostly not a huge fan of randoms.
Until we ran across a streamer and a random dude at some fucking barnacles.
Yes. I think you should change your PlayStation name to Random Barnacle.